everybody. Let's take a little bit of things, some information about strategies. You saw how to make some classes, and we knew how to click on classes and return back to our mark sheet. We learned how to up here and title our mark sheets and give it color so we can differentiate it. But let's talk about something else here. Let's go back to English because we actually put some column in here with some information. Perhaps, just perhaps, you may have a new student come to your class and you don't really know what to do because here's all the alphabetical listing of the children at the time that we made the mark sheet. If you indeed have more children come to your class, and let's go to this English 4 assignment, these 16 children may change. You may lose one, you may gain one, I'm not quite sure. But let's go over here and see how to handle that. Suppose you had a person come in whose last name, let's see, began with, who knows what? Let's put it in here somewhere. Hey, okay. So I'm going to click in a particular column, and I'm going to go up to the scripts menu, and I'm going to say, look, what I really want to do is I want to add an empty row. And it says, okay, do you want it above or below this particular person? Well, let's see. Let's put it below. So now I have an empty one. I can type in the name of the child that's coming into my class, and I've got it straightened out. You notice how that it left room for a grade for that child. Perhaps you may want to say not applicable. Maybe official N/A would do it for you. Or you could put a date that they actually began your class. Let's call it student, new. Great. Okay, let's go back to the front again here. Down below, you're going to notice that we have co-teachers. Okay, Matt Ryan teaches English. However, he also has a co-teacher named Gil Tunkin. If I click on this little arrow, you'll notice that it's already been pre-selected. These are the classes that she may have in common with Matt. And indeed, they actually do share English 4. We'll get to that point in a second because only one teacher of the teacher-co-teacher combination can make changes at the same time. So why don't you experiment a little bit and let's put a new one in here. In fact, you know what, let's just cheat. I'm going to make it really simple. I'm going to click in column 1 and say, please just copy that column for me. And when you do, down at the bottom, it's going to tell you that column marks 1, assignment 1 is available to paste. Click where you'd like to paste it. Go up to the scripts again and say paste that column. And now you have the exact color combination copy as well as all the individual marks. Because maybe, just maybe, you might have 2 English assignments pages. So I'm going to go down to the bottom and say, look, let's add another page to this particular one. Just click this and say yes. I want to make an additional page. Great. I'm now on page 2. I can go back to page 1. I can go forward to page 2. And on page 2, I want to call this, instead of assignments, I'm going to call this readings, some class readings. When I go back, you're going to see we have assignments, we have readings, page 1, page 2. So this will help you go directly to what you're trying to work on.